This is your brain. Apart from thinking, it helps you store data every day. Occasionally, it forgets. It loses data. And we don't want this to happen. So what can we do? To solve this problem, we need to know the history of storing data. Historically, humans recorded data on slates, tortoise shells, or bamboo slips. Then came paper and printing. Data could be stored more easily. Today, we store data digitally. For example, the data of the Mogawa Caves from more than 1,000 years ago. It is safe to say that the evolution of human civilization is a history of passing information across generations. Today, the digital economy is driving social and economic development, and digital infrastructure is the highway of the digital economy, where data storage is the foundation of the digital infrastructure. How can we define and measure data storage capability? The first element, and most basic customer requirement, is capacity. For example, if we look at phones, how much data they can store is the most important consideration for many ordinary users. But if we look from a broader and more professional perspective relating to the digital economy and consider something like vast volumes of bank transaction data, capacity alone is not enough. We also need to consider storage performance, reliability, and cost-effectiveness. The 70 years of research by Nobel and Turing Award winners evidences this point too. The development of storage industry, as well as modern-day data growth, big data, artificial intelligence, and diverse data applications, means we need a system to properly measure the capabilities of data storage. That's where we get the concept of data storage power. Data storage power is a comprehensive concept, including storage capacity, the core, performance, reliability, and greenness. In 2022, Huawei is introducing the Mega System to better understand data storage power. With this system, governments and enterprises will be able to better develop their data storage power. As you can see, the Mega System has 4 dimensions. M, magnitude, looks at storage capacity and adequacy. E, efficiency, considers performance and the storage compute ratio. G, groundwork, is mainly about the reliability of storage. And A, advancement, examines energy consumption and cutting-edge technologies. For even more comprehensive storage power measurement, Mega analyzes the work of these 4 dimensions in 3 layers, from macro to micro, a regional development layer, a data center layer, and a storage device layer. Overall, the system provides 35 indicators to measure the data storage power. This gives us a powerful tool to solve important problems. For example, you can use the 8 indicators at the regional development level to determine the data storage power of a country or region. Using the Mega System, we analyzed 20 countries and came to some interesting conclusions. Let's take a look at 5 of these indicators. The first is storage capacity per unit of GDP. This is the ratio between the capacity of data storage devices in a region and the annual GDP of that region. We see a correlation. Countries with a larger storage capacity per unit of GDP are generally better economically as well as socially, and more active in the digital economy. The second is the proportion of flash storage. This metric compares a region's investment in flash storage every year against its overall investment in data storage power. We can see the top-ranking countries all have a value over 50% here. Lower-ranking countries have values around 25%. Since flash storage enables higher productivity, countries with a low share will be limited in their ability to develop their digital economy. Moving on to the third indicator, storage compute ratio. This is the ratio between data storage capacity and data computing power. Developed countries, which rank high in this indicator, have balanced storage and computing power. But the situation in most developing countries is not good. Computing power is considerably stronger and is limited by the storage resources, slowing down the overall efficiency. For the last, this is backup and DR coverage, which is the ratio in 1 year between a region's backup and DR investment and its total data storage investment. Developed countries such as Canada have a higher ratio at 30%, and the level of the top countries is as much as 5 times that of some developing countries. Resilient data storage is essential to a stable economy and society, but most countries don't pay much attention or invest much in data security and reliability. We also ran some calculations to see the economic value of data storage power investment. Our calculations show a data storage investment of US $1 contributes to a direct value of US $5, an indirect value of US $8, and an induced value of US $40. Aside from economic value, there are also social benefits. When the Canadian province of Quebec introduced a data storage infrastructure service provider, the result was a return 5 times the sum invested and more than 5,000 job opportunities for local communities. Cultivating an interdisciplinary workforce. Data storage power is vital, but due to explosive data growth, current data storage power is far from sufficient. We suggest developing it through policies, support programs, and market development, developing its ability to enhance not only the economy, but also quality of life.